Dear friends, you are watching Travel the World. Assalamu alaikum. Like every day, we again come back with a new trip. Yes friends, today we will try to know about the history and modern era of a country. So hold your seats. We are taking you to the land of witches and pharaohs. Yes, we are going to know about Egypt, the land of stories and mysterious. So don't go anywhere. And if you are new to this side, don't forget to subscribe this channel by clicking the bell icon below for getting the latest updates. I am Muhammad Naeem and you are watching Travel the World. Viewers, Egypt is considered as one of the oldest country in the world with many stories buried in it. Archaeologists dated back the history of human settlements to 1000 BC ago. If we take a look on those days of history, when Egypt culture was started to compile in the form of books, then we will be surprised to know that they were noted about 4000 BC. France, Mernan, a conqueror king, united all states of Egypt into one single state. Let me clear you one thing here. Pharaohs is not the name of any person. It is the title given to crown king of Egypt. The king was entitled with the pharaohs of the old mindset ignorance days that these pharaohs will come back to life after their death to rule again on the local people. So when pharaohs died, people made a mummy of them and preserved them. Pharaohs also made a pyramid of their mummies. The first pyramid was formed by Baidos in 2600 BC to save his mummy after his death. Egyptian king managed their forces and started invading the adjoining territories. This created a fear in other joining areas too. Pharaohs started disobeying the teachings of God and became ignorant and cruel. In this ignorance, they crossed all limits. They made themselves God and forced this land. Before 12 BC, people to worship them. This was the reason many prophets were sent to Hazrat Musa alayhi salam. Was brought up in the palace of pharaohs by the grace of Almighty God. Friends, I'm sure you don't know this thing that Iran, whose old name was Persia, also ruled Egypt for 2 centuries. Sikandar-e-Azam was the great king who conquered Egypt. He expanded his rule from Rome, Persia to Egypt. Here is the history of Egypt. If we do not discuss the wife of pharaohs, then we will do injustice. Because without Cleopatra, the history of Egypt remained incomplete. She was extremely beautiful woman, and many journals and warriors became victims of her beauty. Her spell helped the prophets to gain its almost lost kingdom back. My dear viewers, in 7th century, Egypt was conquered by Arab Muslims. They spread Islam in Egypt. The famous city Cairo was formed in 986 BC. Napoleon army once attacked this place, whereas British rule also tried to invade, but they were unknown by the internal politics, and before them, Muhammad bin Pasha took the hold of Egypt. The internal condition of the country spoiled and became vulnerable and conspiracies. It resulted in the growth of rebels and freedom-loving. Due to these struggles, Egypt gained its freedom in 18th June 1953. Respected viewers, the total area of Egypt is 10,02,500 square kilometers. It is ranked as 29th big country of the world. Cairo, the capital of Egypt, is the 15th biggest city of the world. Current president of Egypt is Abdul Fattah al-Sisi, and he is handling all the state affairs. The official name is Arab Republic of Egypt. Let's take a look on the geographical boundaries of Egypt. Well, Egypt is surrounded by Arabian Sea in the east, Libya in the west, Palestine and Rome Sea in the north, and Sweden in south. Egypt is an agricultural land and its land is very fertile. The rivers play an important role in the fertility of the land. Most of the irrigation is done by the rivers. In this river's Nile has common position because 70% of irrigation is done by River Nile. The important crops of Egypt include dates, olives, strawberries, onion and eggplant. Moreover, the cattle and dairy products are also exported. Agriculture and cattle are an important source of income for Egypt, along with its textile industries and chemical industry also supports the economy of the country. Dear friends, total population of this country is 11 crores. A very important things you must know if you are going to the visit of Egypt is, you should always take your hotel room card with you wherever you are going because it will help you to indicate the routes. If you are fond of shopping, then don't worry, Khan Al Khalil is the famous shopping mall of Egypt. It is gifted with both old as well as modern fashioned facilities. If you want to visit some museums, then you are in the right place. National Museum of Egyptian Civilization is also an ancient place of skill that traps the viewers in its spell. Friends, as this country is an ancient country, many wonders of old are present in this country and they attract the tourists from all over the world. Tourism industry is well focused by the government and tourists are increasing day by day. It is very positive thing. According to some survey, in 2017, 80 lakh tourists visited Egypt. So friends, when you are going to Egypt, share your opinion in the comments. Friends, you will be surprised to know that 90% of Egyptians are Muslim. Arabic is the official language of Egypt. The average age of locals is 73 years. Apart from all these things, government has worked hard for the development and educational sector. And that's why the literacy rate of Egypt is 80%. The land area of Egypt consists of deserts. However, even so the part of African continent Egypt has developed a lot. The revolution in 2011 had its own importance. Weavers, the attractive women of Egypt are famous all over the world. They can put more spell by their beauty than their rich satyrs done by their magic. The youngsters in Egypt get married with the permission of their parents and they usually got married in age of 23 years. So friends, how was your trip today? I hope you enjoyed this video. Friends, if you like this video, don't forget to comment your views and share this video with your friends. We will come again with another stunning and amazing videos. Stay tuned to our channel, Travel the World. Thank you.